All right, good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you're watching this, or you are in our YouTube channel and you're watching this, you're welcome to this Zoom presentation. And I want to tell you today that you are in the Zoom meeting that will change your life forever. And I'm not missing word about it. Just as we always said, I know that most of us must have been in businesses. I don't know who is here. Maybe this is your first time of listening to our presentation or first time of being on this call. And I know maybe you've done businesses before. This is not your first, but let me tell you, and you've lost money. You've burnt your fingers and you've decided maybe you don't want to do anything again. I want you to think again. Because when you decide to be an entrepreneur, I want you to know that you face many defeats. But no matter the defeats you face, don't let yourself to be defeated. There is no one single person on this planet Earth today that goes through life feeling up 100% all of the time. We all miss our way. We all do things that we shouldn't. We all invest into things that we shouldn't invest. We all lose money in businesses, not only in online business. Every business, we lose money. Most people do not find their way back. They just lost, never do anything again. If you are in business and feel that, okay, the reason why you're in business is that you don't want to fail, you don't want to lose money, then you are in the wrong place. Because if you don't recognize failure, you will not appreciate success. If you have not tasted failure, the fact is that if you have not tasted failure, you will not appreciate success when it comes. So today I'm about to show you something and I want you to really calm down and listen to me. I don't just want you to hear me, but listen, because I'm about to show you something that have been changing people's life, and it will do so more and more people's life will be changed from now to the next 1 month, the next 2 years, the next 3 years, going on and on, because we have found something. Let me tell you, we've been searching, doing a bunch of research, looking for something that we can put our name to, something that we can do with all our heart intact, knowing fully well that it will change your life, something that is timely, something that we can be proud to promote and tell people about, and we found this one. So, but before I present it, I want you to just calm down and listen. Don't think about your past mistakes. Don't think about your past failures. Don't think about money you've lost before. Yes, it's painful. You are not alone. We are in the same shoe. We've lost money. But here we are, finding ourselves back to the path that we are destined to travel. So I'm about to show you something that will change your life forever. As I always said, I'm about to show you something that will change your life forever. This Zoom meeting will change your life forever. I'm not missing word about it. But I want you to make a decision, and that decision is for you to know that in life, we have 2 choices to make. And in those 2 choices, is either you decide to become rich or you work for the rich. Because you need to know that very well. But you need to fix your mind the right way, because you can have all the knowledge, you can have all the skills in the world, but if your money blueprint is not set for success, you are financially doomed. So you need to set your financial and your money blueprint in the right way to become rich. If not, you work for the rich. It's not bad starting on that point, but you need to make sure that you make the decision to start from the beginning to become rich. That's when you decide to become an entrepreneur. You need to know that. And when you know that, you start taking steps that will take you to that point. So I'm about to show you a system that will make you to start being on the path of those who win. A system that will open you up to something big. And I want your mind to continue to create pictures as I'm about to show you this right now. Just like I said, I don't care what you've done before. I don't care how much you've lost. I don't care what people have told you. What are you still doing online? What are you doing with crypto? What are you doing with Forex? Can't you just take your hand off it? Enough is enough of this. Let me tell you, even in an offline business, people lose money. There are people who go to China to import goods. On coming back, in that customs sees it, or the ship capsized and everything go down the drain. But you know that the following week or so, they go to the bank and borrow money and head back to China. There are people who do agricultural things, and before you know it, one thing or the other, pests come and everything in the farm all gone. But tomorrow they still come back and build back better. But it's only in this place that we don't want to build back better. But when things happen, we begin to look forward to it instead of us to think on what to do to get to the next phase. So the company I want to show you today is known as Nextgen. Now, Nextgen, I call it the next generation of wealth. It's a wealth transfer system that want to take the next generation of wealth and put it in your hands right now so that you can build a good generation going forward, so that the generation of your future will not become secured if you can take the step right now. So when we begin to talk, I want to just do a disclaimer because it's legal to do this, for you to know that I'm not a financial advisor, right? Everything I want to show you here now is for you to know the results may vary depending on your individual skills, expertise, and effort. Why I'm doing this, because in the next 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, some people will just say, this person registered with 100 euro. He's now making over $100,000. You don't know the effort the person has put in. So when you put effort, skills, and expertise into it, you will make more money. That's one thing you need to understand. So what I'm showing you here now, when you see that, don't say that's the way it works, because somebody put in effort. There is nothing extraordinary on his own. It's man's extraordinary input that made it so. So having said that, what kind of company am I talking about? Do they have structures? Yes, they do. This company have offices around the world, not just offices. I'm talking about state-of-the-art offices. Look at the office, the head office in Birmingham. This is state-of-the-art office in Birmingham. When you look on the left side of your screen, you will see the office that we talk about here. This office, not just an office. When you talk about Fort Dunlop, this complex is a well-known complex in Birmingham. Everyone in Birmingham City, you can send someone to go there. I've sent someone to this office. I've not been there myself, but I have people in UK, in Birmingham, that I've asked to go there and verify things for me. That's not the only one. They have another big office when you talk about Istanbul. On the left-hand side of your screen is the 35-story building. That's the complex. That's the owners of this 35-story building here is Nextgen. And you know that this is worth over $60 million. And that is the complex that housed this office. So inside this complex, it's an apartment. People are renting to live. It's one of the business of the company. They are into real estate as well. So now in this complex, that's where this office are. You can see the kind of office. This is not a company that is just coming to do hit and run, right? This is not a kind of company that doesn't have the future. You can see the launch happening all over the world. Now they have office as well in Dubai. You can see the edifice that has this office on the left. That's a very big one. So now it's a business district. You look at that's where they're doing, their developers are there doing the Nextgen coins, talking about the metaverse and so many other things in their Dubai office. When you look at even those who have their office here, I was talking with someone who is from Uyo, and I was telling they have office in Nigeria, if you've not known. And I was talking with the person that from Uyo, and I told the person that we are bringing the office into Lagos. He said, no, the office in New York is very beautiful. It's not just an office, a very big. I say, yes, Nextgen doesn't have a small office. All the offices are beautiful. But we want the office in New York to come down to Lagos because this is the commercial city of Nigeria. It's Lagos. So we are not home. So that, what am I trying to tell you? Even the office in Nigeria that is in New York is a very big and good office. Those in New York can testify to that. So now this is not just a mushroom company that is coming to take money from you to rent an office. I've been in businesses when they come, they don't have anything. They just get people's money before you know they start expanding, they start buying this land, they start renting offices, they start doing this thing. They just start with just something, just a mind. So now this one has it. Now the people who are behind it are real people. People that we can touch, people that we can talk to. These people, we have their phone numbers. We can reach them, we can talk to them. Rayan Goa is the one, he's the CEO. He is the one that is the co-founder of Nextgen Lifestyle. And this guy has been successfully running business ventures since 2018. He's one of the early believers of Bitcoin. I made money, a lot of money in Bitcoin in 2017. And that's why he made his first millions. And so many other things that he has done in the business. Now he's the one that is in charge of the network marketing aspect of the business. That the composition plan, the arrangement, he and his team are taking care of that. Then you go on your right, you see Paul Chalmers. This guy is down to earth. These are people that have seen it all. They've made it in the industry. He owns his own Forest Academy in the UK. And this Forest Academy have just grown to become one of the biggest Forest Academy in the world. It's called the UK Forest Academy. You can research that. You can research about Paul Chalmers. He's the one in charge of the forest account. He's the one that trades forest for the company. He's and his team and his team. He's the one in charge of the educational aspect of it because that's his own field. He's in charge of the engines that runs the company, the businesses of the company, even in the real estate, in the forest, and the other things that they do, because it's not only one thing. It's not only just a forest trading company. I will show you more. But there are more to it, but Paul Chalmers are in charge. These are corporate teams as well. The corporate teams are real people. Do you know that Paul Chalmers' child is here? You know that the CEO's brother is here? And these are people who are trying to make sure that everything that we do here work out well. Now, these are corporate teams with different expertise. Emma Chalmers, the vice president of Nextgen Academy, he has been trading forex for 14 years. She told us that she used forest just to see herself through college without disturbing the father. That's a skill. When you get a skill can take you somewhere. It can take you far beyond what you think, because everyone, young and old, must have access to the knowledge and skills to participate in the evolving economy. And this evolving economy that we talked about, it lies between crypto, is digital, is crypto and forex. They have been there. And that's one thing that the company has that others don't have. So now what is the product of this company? It's a crypto and forex education company. Just like I said everyone, I mean everyone, young and old, everyone must have access to the knowledge and skills to participate in the evolving economy. That's what James Douglas said. Because the evolving economy of this world now has to go through digital. It's crypto and forex. And you are coming here to have the skills. But let me tell you one thing. You may say that, okay, maybe it's a difficult skills to learn. Learning a difficult skills takes time, I know. But remember, the harder the skill is to learn, the more fulfilling it will be when you reach the finish line. So now you have about 20 video models that will take you from beginners to advanced. People have told you that forex is difficult. Paul Chalmers has simplified it for you. He's an expert that have coached. He has a way of relating with his students. Let me tell you, this man is a teacher. He's a coach. And he has taken it from beginners to advanced. That's what you get. Then Paul Chalmers, Emma Chalmers, that's the daughter that I told you started trading forex from 14 years and use it to see herself through college. We'll give you 12 hours a day live trading guidance. It will guide you and to show you what you need to do and how you need to go about it. That's one thing you need to understand about this. Then now we have 8 hours a day live chat support, and that is coming from Matter. And then Greg gives to 2 to 3 times a day market analysis. Analyze the market and show you what to do and what the market is saying so that you can take a position. Not only that, you have access to 3 winning strategies and access to tools worth $30,000 per month. Do you know the best part? You don't need to pay monthly charges at all. You pay once and you gain access to this Newton Index. That number 1 is Newton Index strategy. Number 2 is Da Vinci Code strategy and the Asian rejection strategy. That's the 3 winning strategy that will just picking one of them, or you pick the 3 of them. For those who are trading crypto and those who are trading forex, you begin to trade with your money. Now listen, you are going to open either a demo account and then trade with those strategies and have. I saw someone in the group today, in the Forex Academy group, that have used 100,000. That's 100,000 we are talking about is demo account, and move it to almost $400,000. Then people will now say, wow, that's good. You just have to go and start a live account. There are people who have started live account like today, one of us here, which is Reke, and I will allow him to talk after this meeting on how they use the little money, the little training to start raising money and building accounts from ground floor up. That's what you get. We have people who have done so many things with this training. And to me too, I'm learning from it. I'm taking my time, learning all the things I'm on, learning everything, because we learn every day. I've been in crypto. I'm a crypto trader. I'm an investor in crypto. I'm a blockchain consultant. I know so many things, but at the end of the day, I need to sit down and learn this because we learn every day. I'm a lifetime student. So it's good for me to learn through it so that I'll be able to guide you on what you should do for those who don't know what to do about it, because there's more for us to do. Now, how do you gain access to these things? Simple. Gaining access to what I just said now is simple. You can start with 100 euro. It's a pro starter. And once you start with 100 euro, all you just need to do is to, after putting your profile, the next thing you need to do is to put your Google Authenticator. After that, go on the right-hand side of and click verify. Once you verify your account, the next thing you click on the Academy, Nextgen Academy, it will not turn from red to green. Click on it. Once you click on it, you go and gain access to 20 training modules that I told you that Ponchama has created from beginners to advanced. Then you have access to these 3 winning strategies. How do I call it? We have the Da Vinci Code strategy, the Newton Code Index, the Newton Index strategy, and then the Asian rejection strategy. That's the 3 winning strategy. You have access to that. Now, do you know that the Asian rejection strategy is a software that you download and own for life? Even when you don't want to do Nextgen again and you are trading, you have that tools with you. Now, you have 7 days live trading support, the one I said that my Chamas does. It gives you live trading support for 7 days if you register with 100 euro. So from 7 days, you can learn how to do, and you know again, you get daily rewards for 52 weeks. Now, what's the difference between a $100 package and a 100 euro package, to a 200 euro package and a 500 euro package? Simple. What happens is that you now get 14 days live trading support. You have every other thing. You have the daily rewards for 52 weeks, but you have access to live trading support for 14 days. The difference on 500, you have everything. Even the daily rewards, you still get it, but you have 1 month live trading support. That's awesome. Then you go to the bigger part. Then you still have everything, but 1,000 euro professional package will give you an edge to become a leader, 1. And then number 2, you have access to 3 months live trading support, and then you still have daily rewards for 52 weeks, 2,500. It's an elite package. You have everything that I said, but you have 6 months live trading support, and then you have daily reward for 52 weeks. But now we have the 5,000. We call it the traders package. You have everything, but you now have 12 months live trading support. This will take you to become a professional trader. And you earn for 52 weeks. Do you know the best part? You are not trading as a retail trader. You are being trained as an institutional trader. The reason why we have those strategies is because of Paul Chalmers. He is an institutional trader. So these are the tools that they use to trade as institutional traders. So those tools, you have access to it. It worth thousands of dollars, but you have access to it without you paying the price or the real price of that, just because you pay a little fund to be part of Nextgen. And the best part, they are still paying you again daily rewards. That's the product. If you don't understand the target audience in this business, if you're already registered, our target audience are those who want to trade for us as institutional traders. They may be trading as retail traders, and they'll be losing money because over 80% of retail traders in Forex lose money. That's the reason why most of us run away from Forex and move to crypto. Because we lose money every day. What kind of thing? People have blue accounts on Forex. But yet, some people are making money because when they lose money, the institutional traders make money. Now you tell them to come and register to be able to have access to information, to trading strategies of institutional traders so that they will start making money. Then number two are those who want to learn more about crypto. They want to trade crypto. They want to know, they want to be part of a crypto or community that is making waves. They want to know how to buy and sell. They want to scalp, or they want to do what we call swing trade or whatever. They need to understand how to do, and they can do it with MT4. And then the third part are those who are interested on where they can put their money and earn daily reward. They don't want to learn crypto. They don't want to learn Forex. They say it's too hard for them. They don't want to. Just like I said, it's a difficult skill. But yet, if these people come in, they will put their money and they're earning daily rewards, because we have what we call the 4 levels of wealth. One of it is wealth multiplication. If you don't know how to multiply money, you'll be looking for money. Because money does not go to those who want it, it goes to those who know how to multiply it. So ask them to come to this place and play the multiplying game, so that they can multiply their money. These are the 3 target audience. Oh, we have people who don't even need anything. All they just want is for where they can just start getting people. They are good marketers. They may not have money, but they are good marketers to bring people to a very good program. They don't have good money to put in. They are not interested in learning Forex, but they're interested in doing the affiliate program. I'm going to show you how you can be active and start earning money in this system just by putting little money and start building a network of your own. That's the 4th target audience that we are looking for. And when you get that, those who put in their money will get up to 1%. Daily rewards, 1%. Is 0.5% to 1%. That's the daily reward that you'll be getting as you join this company. Then the next one is the compounding aspect. That's the secret of making money. You can compound all your activities from 26 concurrent weeks and you become a QT. And then you start receiving high rewards. That's when you start receiving high rewards in this business. That means you have moved from 0.5% to start making up to 1% daily. That means you don't need to bring anybody, but you can do it faster if you refer. That means there's something for you even when you don't refer anybody. So referral is not needed if you are the kind that want to make money here. So there's always a way for you. Now, another product. I've talked about the service. Now the next one. For those who are crypto enthusiasts, they have what we call the Nextgen coin. This Nextgen coin, the launch price was 20 euro. So that's 20 cents, right? Then we have total supply of 99 million. That's it. Now, this coin is built around, NFTs, metaverse, real estate, and some other utilities that are going to move around it. When we talk about that, I talk about the Nextgen wallet. It's a decentralized wallet. You can buy top 100 crypto with Visa card, MasterCard. You can do coin swap. You can swap one coin to another. You can come into, they have what is coming soon, the NFT marketplace. That marketplace is where you can sell your own NFTs. They have NFT generators where you can create your own NFT. Then we have NFT staking, where you start making staking rewards for staking your coin, for your own NFT. You stake it and you start making money with it. Then we have NFT games. That's for games. When we talk about games lovers, they begin to see them playing games. You see games in the metaverse, in the multiverse. Then you begin to see all the things that have to do with real estate. They have real estate, they have NFTs, they have metaverse. You know, NFTs is non-fungible tokens. We have fungible tokens. Fungible tokens like Bitcoin and other ones. We have utility tokens, we have security tokens, all that, you know, payment tokens. But we have NFTs that are non-fungible. You can, it's not transferable. If you move it to another, it's the same thing. They will not get something different. So you can only be transferred to somebody that the person buy it, or the person, you give it to the person. It's non-fungible. So that's why we call it that. We'll have a lot of training on how NFTs work as we continue to progress in this thing. Then how do you get started? It's simple. You can join for free. How do I mean? Get a referral link from the person who gave you this video or the person who asked you to be part of this presentation tonight. Just get a referral link from the person and then do your registration. Go to your email, verify your account. You have registered. But now, remember the packages that I talked about, which is from 100 euro to 5,000 euro. Pick one, the one of your choice, and do registration. Then you start getting the Forex and crypto education, depending on your package. Remember, we have 1 week, we have 7 days, we have 14 and all that, and other packages that you can get access to. Then you make up to 400%. And then you get Nextgen coin if you decide to. And then you earn passive rewards and no monthly subscription. When we talk about get Nextgen coin, it's not by force, it's by choice. You can decide to speculate with the Nextgen coin. Okay, I'm seeing the future of this coin. I don't need money now. So when I get it, I got my Nextgen coin, I put it in my wallet and wait because I'm speculating on the coin. Because once you don't need it, they will transfer it to USDT and you can withdraw it immediately. So there's no need for you to start feeling that any money that is there is maybe your money is not coming with Nextgen. So you now withdraw Nextgen and everybody goes to the market to dump it. No, that will affect the market. And they know it. So this company is directly marketing this Nextgen coin to the crypto community, crypto enthusiasts, the NFTs, the metaverse, the games people. There are people who are marketing, so they're not putting anything on you because it makes you to give it to the wrong people who don't understand what they are getting. Because they hear coin, they don't know how to handle it, they don't know how to build a coin, or they just feel it's just to rush into it, and then tomorrow it becomes something else. Now you are earning 247. Commissions are paid 7 days a week. Daily rewards is 5 days a week. Why do I say 5 days a week? Is a Forex company. So you are earning your daily rewards Monday to Friday. But now commissions are paid 7 days a week. That means if you register someone on Sunday, you get your reward. You register someone on Monday, you get it, and you can withdraw same. No time for withdrawal. Anytime you woke up and you see your money, you feel you want to do, there's no day for withdrawal. Every day is withdrawal day. 247 withdrawal, and commission are paid 7 days a week. Now let's get to the next part of this presentation, which is for active income. These are for those who have decided to do something great. So now you have to now want to go out there and help a lot of people to get what they want. Because that's what leaders do. Leaders find opportunities to help others. Why the ordinary people ask what is the need for me? So now, all I want you to do now is to follow me as I show you. Number one, 10% is direct bonus. Once you register someone and the person buy a package, you have 10% referral commission. They say thank you for doing business with us. So the system said thank you to you for bringing someone to us. And then you are giving 10% because we know that you spend your airtime, you do so many other things, you make calls and so many things. So 10% is good for you. So you take that. That's number one income. Then number two income is what we call the team bonus. You can be hearing it as binary bonus. You must activate the binary, which I will show you, by having one on your left and one on your right. But once you activate the binary, depending on your package, remember that. Now, if your package is from 100 to 500 euro package, you are going to be earning 7%. Now, if your package is from maybe 1,000 euro to 2,500, your earning is going to be 8%. If you now come in and then you come in with the big one, which is the 5,000 euro, remember I said this traders package. Once you come in with that one, you will now be earning with 9%. But remember, you need to get one on your right and one on your left for you to start earning this one. We call it the binary bonus. You can call it team bonus because you are building a team, right? So you have one on your left, one on your right, then they will now pay you from the weak leg. That means the leg that doesn't have any volume. When somebody gets in there, you are going to match it with the other one that will have a lot of volume. And once that is matched, then you are paid. Are you getting it? So that's the way this is paid. And there's no point flush. They will not flush your point. They will not cancel it. So if you did not match it, it will still be there. They are not waiting, okay, after 1 month, if you didn't match it, we'll cancel it. After 6 months, if you didn't match it, we'll remove it. No, the point will still remain for you as you continue to build your business. That's one thing I want you to understand. For those who are building, remember, I talk about the 4 target audience. Those who don't want to trade forex, they don't want to trade crypto, they don't even want to just put their money to make money, but all they want is to start building teams to make money. These are real marketers. All they just want is, okay, this business is good, the company is solid, I know how to bring in people into the business to take advantage of the product, the service of the company, and I earn rewards. So we have those people. So when they come in, and some people are interested, they put in their money as well, it's working for them, and at the same time, building a strong team around it. So now we have residual income. How does this residual income works? This one is, you remember that in this business, you can compound your earning for 26 concurrent weeks to start earning bigger rewards, right? Now, when people come in and they just feel like, oh, they need to compound. The more they compound, the more money you make. So you can earn from level 1 down to level 10. That's it. And when we talk about level 1 down to level 10, that means level 1 is the people you refer directly. Then level 2 is people that your people you refer. Then level 3 is people you may not even know. You've not got in contact with them. Level 4, level 5, up to level 10. As you are building this team now, can you imagine where you build this team to in the next 6 months? In the next 1 year, to a point that you will get to a point that you don't even know them. They may know you, okay, this is our plan, but you don't know them. You've not met them. But as they are compounding, can you imagine when it gets to level 10 and you are getting 1% of level 10? You know, level 10 will expand so big. That's why I said, you know, how fast do you think you can quadruple your money in Nextgen? You need to figure that out. You need to have that at the back of your mind because we are building something big here. We are just starting. But imagine from level 1 to level 10, how much you stand to gain if you do that. That's for those who are building. But if you are not a builder, don't worry, no problem. You can put in your money and make money. I don't know where you belong in the 4 categories of people that I talked about. But you can make a switch, right? You can, let me tell you, you can say, I'm not a marketer, I've not marketed before. Let me tell you, nobody is born a marketer. We all learn this thing in one way or the other. All you just have to do is to be open to learning. Now we have direct bonus. Where is the direct bonus is in renewal bonus. Why do we call it renewal bonus? Now, people will be renewing or they will be buying bigger packages. Their packages will expire. and they want to go in and buy more. That's why you need to go all out to build this business now. Because anybody that registered with you, once the package expires, wants to buy more. Immediately buy, you get the direct bonus. Not only that, you still get the team bonus. If you don't get the team bonus, you get the volume. So that means you have done 50% of the job, the other 50% with that class, and then you earn more. That's just how it is. You can build a big team and you can make a lot of money in the process. Now we look at the qualifications. How do you qualify in this business? We have what we call active trainee. An active trainee is just for you to just qualify for binary. That's what it means. By registering one on your left, one on your right that activate, that's binary qualification. We call it active trainee here. You know, in every binary system, binary means two. You need one on your left, one on your right that will register with at least with the lowest package. You have qualified for binary. That means this binary that I talk about, which is the team bonus, you start earning it, right? So now, but if they decide to go a step further, instead of registering with 100 euro, they register with 500 or 1,000. You become what we call qualified trainee. Your money that you are earning will now be upgraded because you don't upgrade, right? Because the people now register with you, register with bigger packages, so you have already upgraded to what we call qualified trainee. This is what people qualify to when they don't bring anybody, they decide to compound their money for 26 concurrent weeks to become equity to earn higher rewards. But you can do that faster by just bringing one on your left, one on your right, that register with 500. Okay, it can be 100 euro by 5 people, but God forbid that you have 10 people, 5 on your left, 5 on your right, all of them register with 500. So that 100 euro, right? That means you have gotten 500 direct on your left, 500 direct on your right. So you are now a qualified trainee. So you can do it with either one person, 2 people, one on your left, one on your right, or five people on your left, 5 people on your right. So remember that 500 direct, it can come with one person registering 200 euro, another person register with 100, this one register with this and all that, and you got it. Whichever way you are getting it, it has to be direct. Then now, rewards and recognition. That's why I ask you to register with that. Make sure that once you want to be a leader, you get 1,000 euro package. You can start small, but build to get it, because that's what will make you that when you now get to a point to become a leader. Now, how do you go there? Now, for you to be a leader, you need to have 5,000 euro volume directly under you on one side and 5,000 euro volume with your team on one side. It's so simple. Then you become a team leader. 5,000 here, then 5,000 euro here. With you and your team, you become a team leader. Then once you get it, then you have all these things here. All these things here are yours. You have, this is the kit. They're giving it to you. And how do they give it to you? In our convention. We are doing our launch 1st of October 2022 here in Lagos. You'll be given all these things. They will just pack it and give it to you, because during global conventions or international events, that when they give it out. So you get yours here once they just come. Then we have the next one, which is known as the team manager. Now, how do you become? Apart from the first one, which is the team leader that has to do with volume, the second one does not need volume. What it needs is leaders. So you can have all the volumes without you building leaders. It cannot. Why does it like that? So that you will not pack all the people under you to get all the volumes. So you need to build leaders as well by looking forward to your left and your right and know who you need to give a helping hand to get to the next phase. As long as somebody is doing it, remains this, you not do it and say, okay, let's go. So now for you to become a team leader, a team manager, you need to have team leader on your left one and then team leader on your right directly. Then you now become a team manager. Then now for you to become a senior manager is simple. This is maybe one of the hardest one. After here, it becomes so simple. You need to have 2 team managers on your left and 2 team managers on your right to become a senior manager. You get it now? So now that's why you need to look down. You may not necessarily look up too much, but look down to see people who are down you, what are they doing and how are they doing? You must make sure you get in contact with them every day. Once you see that the fire is going down, you just call. What's the problem? What do we do? What is happening? You need to do this, you need to do that. You find out what you need to do to get, because their success is your success. That's the way this thing is built. Then we move to the next one, which is the regional director. The regional director, all you need is a senior manager, one on your left, one on your right. It's only the senior manager that you need 2. After that, you need 1. One on your left, one on your right. And they say minimum 1 direct senior manager. That means you can get the other one from another side. But minimum 1 direct senior manager, you become a regional director. So every other thing is so simple. Once you cross that senior manager status, you begin to move on. Then we have the regional president. You have 1 direct regional president on each side, that's left and right. Then you now become a regional president. You get the wristwatch and the money that you're making and all that. But this is where we are going. We have the president and the ambassador. What are you working for? It's for you to drive the best cars, live in the best houses, take care of your family, take your families abroad, take your loved ones to vacations, enjoy the good things of life, worship God, help the needy around you. That's what you want. So now you have the part to play here. By getting into the president, you are getting one of the best cars in the world, a Mercedes-Benz. All you just need is a regional president, one on your left, one on your right, one on each side. Then you become a president. Then the global ambassador, you have this apartment. I showed you a 35-story building. That's an apartment of this company. They have it already, building another one in Dubai and in other European countries. So these are most of the apartments have been sold out, but they have the one that they are giving to people as they are building, they can give you. So it's real estate is their job. So they are building in other places as well. So you decide, is it in Turkey or in Dubai or any other European country? You want to have your vacation home. So that when you just leave it there, if you want to go to vacation, you go. For those who don't want, you can keep it and rent it out. And people will just be renting it and you are making money. If you feel you don't have to keep it because you go vacation once in a year or so you can rent it out. And it becomes, but it's your property. When you decide to use it, you can use it and tell the man, please, you need to leave my apartment. I want to use it. And when you get to global ambassador, I don't know what your aims are. I don't know where you want to be. I don't know the kind of things you are thinking. I don't know the dreams that you have. I don't know the goals that you have for Nextgen, right? But I want you to think far, because nobody can future in a future that you cannot picture. You need to picture this future and work towards it, because it's possible. All we just have to do on the 6th of August is to plan. How do we get here? What are the strategies to go here? And we'll begin to plot the graph and begin to do the chess and strategies to get here, so that we'll be able to amass it fast. That's the job. As a man thinking in his heart, so nothing can stop a man with a determined will. Whatever the heart of man can conceive and believe that he will achieve, that he will achieve. If you say you can, you are right. If you say you can't, you are still right. Whichever way you say it, you are 100% right, because that's your belief. But we're here and we are going to make it happen for everybody. But the choice is only yours to make. I can't help you if your choice is not right yet. So now we have other support system to make it happen for you. We have daily webinars, just like we are doing here every day, Monday to Saturday to Sunday, Monday to Sunday, every day, every 8 p.m. Nigerian time, UK time. We have daily webinar. We have system trainings. We have personal development. We develop you. We are going to do a mentorship. We are doing that on the seas to show you, to train you up, give you leadership meetings, local events. International events are coming all over the place. We have global conventions coming up in Cyprus. So many things that are happening all over the world. to build you up, to teach you things that you need to do. We call each other. We are here to help. That's why we work. Let me tell you, teamwork is what makes ordinary people to attain extraordinary results. I was talking to someone today. I said, knowledge is boundless, but the capacity of one man is limited. That's why we need each other. No one knows it all. We all need each other to make it happen. Someone will teach you what he knows, you teach the person what you know. No man is an island. No man is maybe just say he's the monopoly of knowledge. So we always need each other to build you up, and that's why we do this. As a company, they said you have the #1 company, not in the world, but for the world. And then we give back to the society and all that, if you can do that. Then the next part, this is not part of the presentation because it will end 31st of July, 2020. Now, let's look at all the things that I've said about this company. And then now, they are bringing out shares for you to buy. You know shares. When you buy shares, you are getting dividend from that shares every month, every year. And now, this company, with all that I've showed you about the NFTs, the metaverse, I've shown you about the forex systems. We are seeing their forex account, they're trading as institutional traders into the real estate. They're into businesses that are bringing in money. And they give you the opportunity to start sharing in their profit. That means you are buying shares of the company. You become a founder. Are you getting? Then you are calling it a founder's pack. Every year, Nextgen shares 10% of its profit to all founders for life. All you need to pay for the founders pack is €5,000. Then you start sharing profit for this company that will stay here for a long time. All the offices that I showed you, the minimum lease of those companies, the one that they don't own, that they lease is 5 years. So we are not talking about companies that just come. You see company that wants to stay from the structures they are building, from the things they are doing. You can understand. €5,000 will give you that to start earning 10%. Now, I don't need to talk too much because if you have the money, don't wait till 31st. 31st of July is around the corner. Today is the 18th of July. Very soon, this thing will be over and be over for life. So you better take advantage of it before it's too late. The choice is only yours and only yours to make. If you are seeing this video after 31st of July, I'm sorry, the opportunity is gone. So I thank you for being part of this presentation tonight. And then I ask you to ask your questions, get back to the person who gave you this video, or the person who asked you to be on this call if you're here live, and then get that person referral link, do your registration. If you have the money, please pay for the Founders Pack. And then if you pay for the Founders Pack, try to find your way to Lagos. If you are not in Lagos, on the 6th of August, it will help you to understand this business better and to know how to build as a team. We need to work together to take this business to the next phase. But the choice is only yours to make. I can only show it to you, but now you make your decision. I love you and God bless you. Bye for now.